Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio, afternoon edition. Took the day off today. I'm having another episode here today, yesterday and today. Sun isn't particularly helping, but I want to get out here and have a smoke. I should have my sunglasses on, but I don't want to look too cool for the YTPC, so. I'm trying something new I haven't never tried before. I'm trying Samuel Gawith RB plug that I got from Stephen the Cobbit of the Shire. And I thought this was in English, but it is not. I believe this is more of a Virginia, but it's good. This is a Virginia I would smoke, and it's also a plug, which I've never smoked before. Very, very hard. You have to shave it. I have to shave it with a knife. So it's a little more labor intensive to smoke it. Which was kind of fun actually to do that. But it's not a quick smoke. You don't get to just fill your bowl and smoke it. But it was kind of fun to do it, and it's something I would enjoy doing on occasion. But the scent I'm getting off of this, and it has it's an aromatic of some sort. Not an aromatic like you would get with Captain Black or a cherry or anything like that. It's got some kind of, I can't place the scent of it, but it smells really good when you smell it. When you light it, of course, being an old guy, the only thing the immediate smell I got was like a record shop in the 60s. Not patchouli oil, it's not that smell. But it immediately took me back to the record store. So I think it's incense. It's probably incense, some sort of incense smell. Because as soon as I lit it, it was like I was immediately back in a record store looking at records, and which was a pretty good place to be. It was a neat place to go back to for me. I'm just totally into vinyl records, and so to be transported back to that from the smoking this pipe was awesome. And it's not an overbearing smell, but that first light, the smell I got was it just immediately I went back to looking at records as a kid, as a young preteen. Reminds me of listening to Cream and Jimi Hendrix, and stuff like that. So I have a fondness already for this tobacco. So I'm not getting any bite from it, so it's not like the other. If it is a Virginia, which I think I kind of taste Virginias in it. I'm not getting the English taste that I normally get from English, so I don't think it's an English. I'll have to look up the description of it when I'm done here. I was fully expecting it to be a full-on English when I opened the jar up, but the smell was not an English smell. It was something more pretty, floral almost, which I've never smelled in a tobacco before. I've never smelled a tobacco that had a floral scent. So this is a whole new experience for me, and I am enjoying it. Stephen, thank you. This is another first for me. Thanks to you. Very nice smoke, very tasty. It is a bit of a hot smoke, so that's why I'm thinking it has some Virginias for sure in it. So I'm just gonna sip for a while here. But a very nice smoke. And I am smoking my Roma 320 Savinelli. Wish I could place that smell. Any tobacco that takes me back to digging through record store bins is okay with me, man. That was always one of my favorite things to do in my life. Still love doing that. Whenever I go, every week the family goes on road trips, we go by a college area. I always try and find record stores near there so I can rummage through the record stores in the college areas and see if I could find any good records while I'm there. Had some good luck up near Chico State, Northern California. Had a great record store up there when we were driving up there and looking at colleges with my youngest daughter. I came home with a bunch of records from Chico State. This is a very nice tobacco. I'm really enjoying it. It's fun to try new stuff, new types of tobaccos. You know, I didn't know how to to load it or anything, so I just kind of shaved it and rubbed it out to kind of a ready rub consistency, and packed it in there and lit it up. It's lit really easy, staying lit. So if you've never had a plug tobacco, it's an interesting one to try. And I am using my bearded tamper here. I love this tamper. I'm gonna be starting a collection of those, I believe. Trying to work out a Tamper of the Month club with Travis over there at the Bearded Tamper. See if I can buy a tamper every month and have him make me a tamper. I'll send him the money, he'll make me a tamper, send it to me, and so I'm gonna have to do some begging to get him to do it, you know, whatever it takes to get him to do it. I love his tampers. I've got some great tampers already, but I really love his. I love all wood tampers. And I love his with the dottle picks on the end of them. I love, you know, he carves different shapes, and so what I'm trying to get him to do is, I don't want to give him any input on him. I just want him to make them, you know, whatever his artistic vision is to make it. I'll pay him for it, have him make it, whatever his artistic vision is, and then send it to me. You know, I want him to use his talents, and I don't want to put any input on it other than the size and that it has a dottle pick. So I'm hoping we can work that out. This is a good tobacco. I'm really liking this. I'm probably gonna cut this short here because the sun is really bothering my head here, and so I'm gonna cut this short, and I'll come back out and finish this when it's a little darker out. The sun's not in my eyes. Catch you guys later. God bless you. Love you guys. Keep smiling, and I love you.